I'm Mike the Movie Man, and I have a Mega Movie plan. Today, I'm back with another Mega ranking for you all. Today, I'm going to be ranking all 6 appearances of Doctor Strange. Yes, I'm going to go through all those MCU movies and rank them from the worst appearance to the best appearance. And this is just my personal list, so I know your ranking is going to be completely different out there. So definitely leave your ranking in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get started. Now, at number 6, in last place, is going to be Doctor Strange's appearance in Endgame. Yes, I'm not saying Endgame is going to be the worst movie on this list. No, this movie's great. Endgame's awesome. I watch it all the time. But just going off the Doctor Strange appearance, he's in a very little part of the movie and really doesn't do a whole lot in that little part of the movie. I can see he's basically casting a spell to hold back some water. Yeah, that's important, so I'm glad he's doing that to help our other Avengers out there. But other than that, you really don't see too much action from him within that final epic battle. Also, I mean, he does point out to Tony, like, hey, remember that one chance I told you about? Now it's kind of that time to go for it. So that is definitely crucial and pivotal for the movie. So he does have that moment. But to me, once again, such a small little part and just doesn't do a whole lot rest in the movie. Doesn't have any really great big action moments or anything like that. So for me, that's why I had to put that one at the bottom of the list. And then at our number 5th spot, our second to last place here, I'm going to have to put Thor Ragnarok. Once again, I'm not ranking these movies here. Thor Ragnarok's really high up on my list. But just for the Doctor Strange appearance in it, once again, in a fairly small part of the movie, but I did give this one a little bit of an edge over his Endgame appearance, because I thought there were some comedic elements here, and he was kind of a funny character, and I felt like just a little bit more screen time was there for Doctor Strange. Basically, he goes and puts Loki in a free-falling hole for like 30 minutes, which makes for a really funny moment with Loki, and then also he's just really talking to Thor, helping Thor out, basically pointing out Thor to Odin, let's get you over there so you can take your brother, get him out of this Earth place because Loki is no good. So I thought that was really important to the story because then we got to meet up with Odin, and so I felt like he had a good crucial moment there. But also the scene was just kind of comedic and funny as well, because you kind of see Doctor Strange kind of just transporting all over the place, and it's making Thor really dizzy. Also what he did with Thor's cup, he's like, oh, you like tea? Thor's like, no, I don't drink tea. Well, then he fills it up with beer, and it's like he has a big jug, he drinks it, and then he fills it up again. So you get to see some cool use of his mystical powers there, but in a comedic way. So to me, because those moments within that scene made me chuckle and laugh at certain times, especially when Loki appears and it was like, I've been falling for 30 minutes. That was a hilarious moment, and that would not have happened if Doctor Strange wasn't involved in this movie for at least that small short part. So overall, I had to rank this one just a little bit above Endgame, but still not a whole big appearance in this movie. That's why it's lower on the list. And then at my 4th spot is going to be Doctor Strange's appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home. He definitely has a bigger part to play in this movie. He's definitely trying to help out Peter Parker, basically get him into college, so he's trying to erase everybody's mind. So that's good. He's trying to help the future and the young ones. That's great. However, you got Peter Parker messing up his spell there. So that part kind of irritated me because I'm like, Doctor Strange, you should be able to keep your focus of being a great sorcerer. Don't let this teenager just mess up your spell. So that part was a little irritating, but you needed it for the plot to continue. So then all those awesome Spider-Man villains could enter into this universe. So I really like that. I thought that was a fun moment, and just visually his spells look great in this movie. And then also when he gets into that fight with Spider-Man and you see kind of all those like dimensions and you just see things spinning, and then Spider-Man needs to do some geometry to outsmart Doctor Strange. That's a good moment as well. And then having Doctor Strange reappear at the end saying, hey, you know what, you did work everything out your own way, Spider-Man, so good on you. So overall, Doctor Strange has a much larger part to play in this movie, bigger appearances here, and to me was really pivotal to the overall story, and just had some great visual elements. So that's why I had to rank this appearance at Spider-Man No Way Home at my number 4 spot. And then at number 3, we're going to have the Doctor Strange appearance in the first Doctor Strange movie. Yes, this was a great origin story for the Doctor Strange character. You got to see how he was before he became Doctor Strange, how he was very cocky and thought nothing could touch his amazing surgical abilities. But then you see that he kind of falls from graces. He has to relearn something in a different way to really heal himself in a way that he wasn't buying into in the beginning. And so just to see him go through that journey, to see him become a hero, and then especially towards the end when he has to go up against Dormammu and he's there to bargain, well, he totally bargained with me right here to get to this number 3 spot. So definitely a great Doctor Strange appearance in Doctor Strange. And then in second place is going to be Doctor Strange's appearance in Infinity War. Now, he was great in this movie, and he actually got a lot of time to shine. He is awesome in the beginning when he has to go up against Ebony Maw. There's a great sorcerer fight there, and I really like that. Just magical powers at work there, going up against each other. So I think that worked really well. And then also he has a big moment in the story where he tells everybody that, hey, there's only one way I see us winning. I looked into the future. I saw all these possibilities. There's actually only one that we end up winning. Such a powerful, strong moment in the movie that I just thought that was a good shining moment for Doctor Strange. And to see how he's able to look into the future like that, really cool. Also, when he does get into the fight with Thanos, and of course he's working with the Guardians and Iron Man, to me, he's the one who puts up the best fight against Thanos. His casting of spells just looks so cool, and I actually think Doctor Strange could have maybe, beat Thanos in that moment if Thanos didn't have the help of his stone. So I think Doctor Strange put up a great fight, awesome spell casting abilities when he kind of goes everywhere and duplicates himself. That's a really awesome fun moment. So just because it has so many good Doctor Strange action visual sequences and how crucial it was to the plot of the movie, and of course the movie to follow, I had to put Infinity War at that second place for an awesome Doctor Strange appearance. Now to get into first place, and the best Doctor Strange appearance is going to be Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness! Yes, I love saying that, so I had to say it again, but we get 3 Doctor Stranges in this movie, not just one. We get, of course, our regular Doctor Strange, but then we get the alternate Doctor Strange with the ponytail, and then we also get the zombified Doctor Strange. And I just thought it was great to see more different kinds of Doctor Stranges, and just to see all their sorcerer abilities in here, and just kind of how they all move and how they fight. I mean, we even see hand-to-hand combat from Doctor Strange. We of course see some great sorcerer spell casting work. And really, this movie just has fun with Doctor Strange. Like the zombie Doctor Strange, that one has some cool abilities too, where all the ghost things come out. I mean, really, really cool, really fun action moments with Doctor Strange. And to me, I really like the character arc in this movie of Doctor Strange, just to see how he basically was suffering the impacts of the other movies, and how he basically had to kind of rediscover himself within this one and what he really wanted out of life, I guess you could say, in a way. But he was really nice in this one. He just wanted to kind of help some people out. He wanted to help out America Chavez, and he was just dealing with different things. I thought it was a really good, solid character arc here, and it made sense in a logical progression of where Doctor Strange would go to next. So I think Doctor Strange's character really worked great in the Sam Raimi horror element superhero mixture of a movie. So this was definitely my favorite appearance of Doctor Strange, because when I think, oh, I want to see more Doctor Strange, I'm picking this movie off the shelf more than the others. So that will do it for today's mega ranking of all the Doctor Strange appearances in the MCU. If you'd like to see some more Doctor Strange content, I'll have tons of videos linked in the description below. Also, videos will pop up on the side of the screen, so make sure you check out those videos and enjoy. And if you're just discovering the channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe right now. I'm going to get you tons of movie entertainment content, more reviews, rankings, news, hauls, unboxings, you name it. This is going to be your one-stop shop for all things movies and entertainment, and I don't want you to miss out on any of it. So make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I post a video.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't.
Also, like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man, reminding you to make every day a movie day.